evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Two guys with bad intentions now facing each other here.
You know, the old-timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
He just missed that shot up top.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Martinez has been hurt. Putting him in position against the ropes. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Martinez. Blocks it away. Now he ties up there. Halfway through this round here. Blocks that belt line well. You see him holding on. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Vamos, tú primero. Finish with a hook. Do that again.
Nice block by Martinez. That right hand serving him well.
Concéntrate en él, vamos, concéntrate en él, vamos.
Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, if we train for a tough fight, you're ready for this.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep working the fight.
Well, he's got to be careful here, Teddy, because I know he was stunned earlier, and he wants to tie up, he wants to clinch. But at that moment where you go to clinch, you're creating an opening.
Yeah, you are. Your opponent can take advantage of that. He can take a little step back, make you fall in, and then bang, 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 put you in even worse shape.
Grabbing onto his opponent. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Gotta see those coming.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Off target with that hook. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take.
Uppercut.
That's exactly what he... Big shot there. Martinez is on the canvas and hurt. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Martinez is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Back to the body.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Not an accurate hook at all. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Martinez is showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round and if he wants to be able to turn it around, get offensive later.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Get in there!
Martinez is able to avoid that punch. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Back to the body.
And this round comes to an end. We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
get away from that headshot with the block. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Martinez is proving to be elusive. And he ties up on the inside.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Martinez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Martinez's defense did a good job there. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Hands up. Let it go!
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Martinez.
Head and body! Head and body!
Martinez is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Jump on him! Nice!
Martinez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He missed with that headshot. And that's the end of round 4. Martinez is missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Martinez is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good exchange. He fires back.
That's what I want to see!
Good, solid right hand lands.
You're okay! Stay with me here!
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Martinez is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Body shot! Body shot!
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Here's something that's the key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Beat him to the punch. Unload. Jab, jab.
Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
You're taking too much punches. Hands up.
Martinez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Way to block there.
What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
1, 2. Back to the body. Keep moving.
A well-targeted jab that time.
Good work.
Martinez is looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Martinez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Martinez is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Oh, that's gotta hurt. This is gonna take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Martinez is back up on his feet. What will he look like? in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Martinez.
Now put him away. Great job. Go
And banging away he goes. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Martinez is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.